Hello everyone, I am Darkness and welcome back to God of War. I apologize for the break. You guys have heard me, if you've seen me start Red Dead Redemption 2, there's been a lot of changes and a lot of things I knew were coming that kind of were going to delay recordings, we're going to delay me getting things up here, but now is the time. If you want to show your support for the channel and see it keep growing and thriving, tell your kids, tell your friends, like, no, I'm not going through all that. Just go off, spread the news. Darkness is back, making videos, trying to make it happen. We're gonna see, we're giving it a shot still to make this something that can consistently still come to you guys. So, I'm back at it again with God of War. We're gonna do a good little session. One little disclaimer. First, again, you're hitting like, by the way, to show me you like the series. Not necessarily that this was the best ever playthrough of the game, or that I was the most witty I've ever been. But that like button right now, and it's not doing anything to boost the video. Don't believe all that bull. It's literally there to let me know that this is something you guys want to continue to see. And then I can kind of gauge from there. I've looked at this lake where we are now. I've taken a gander. I've taken a look see, and from what I can tell here, and I might be wrong, but you don't have to, tell me. This is way too open world. Like, this is way open. As in, we just went from having nothing. We just went from having nothing to having the world at our fingertips, it felt like. And I believe I already did everything there is to do with this. Wow, how all quickly and it comes back as while you're doing this. Did I already do these gongs also? Yes. Yes, I did. So, I'm not looking to be the best, or I'm not looking for... I'm going to explore this area, but I don't think I'm going to do so now. This got open world enough that, and this is a hunch, so don't go off and start telling me that I'm missing out on something epic. I'm doing my best to, I want to get into this story and show you guys like a walkthrough of like, a playthrough, gameplay walkthrough kind of thing of like, let's look at this story. There are so many different places that it looks like I could drop off at that I kind of just want to get right into where I think the story will progress. Now, there are these other little places that there's no way in hell they would lower the lake, have the world serpent there, not let me get back to where the witch was, because there are some things that I obviously couldn't get until the water level dropped. And now I still can't get back to her. This has got to be a returnable location. It's got to be. So, even if I miss something just a little important, I'm gonna go ahead and just progress from here. Investigate the temple and bridge, and that is exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Hey, what are you?
That's not it.
Thanks. This is where I'm going to... Wow, my chair... I'm still not used to how my chair doesn't roll as easily. It's on one of those little mats that go on a carpet. So, like, my chair not rolling for me is weird. Oh, cutscene.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver in his sack seed, have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay.
He's so polite.
What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch.
I don't know if that's necessarily the case, Brock, but, I'm glad you moved to a place where I don't have to travel forever to go to get you. Is this... Hey, by the way, wait, just... Oh, I didn't grab it back. That's cool.
Come here already. You're gonna be real happy.
Am I really?
Catch! The pile of rocks there, with that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick.
Boom.
But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Yggdrasil. I never ever know how to pronounce that properly every single time that word has ever come up in my life, and it has, because I like mythology.
Okay, what's good?
No, talisman, pommels, and enchantment are now available at the shop. Armor along with other equipment can be upgraded at shops. Yes, I know that. Upgrading armor improves stats, power level, and add yes. Okay. I don't think as much as people probably want. Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 I don't have, I just get to have these, don't I? Oh, yep, buying them. Buying them. From what I understand, I just... Alright. Boom. I was about to say I'm not buying anything, that we're just going to be going on, we're going to be doing our thing, we're going to be getting through the story. And there I go and... Oh, come on. Don't make me have to dress him up, because I'm gonna want to. Pommels can be equipped on your weapon. Each pommel will increase stats and provide unique perks based on the actions in combat. Okay. 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 I'm gonna come back to that. I'm honestly going to come back to that, because talismans, they can be upgraded at the shop. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, 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 no. Let's make this happen. Equip it. There we go. That's and after that, we don't need to worry about anything else right now. I'm honestly not worried about spending it all up right now when I kind of want to save resources. You know what I mean?
Best of luck with all the rampaging.
So, I gotta remember all of how I'm doing all of my stuffs too. Now, how does this open realms? It's a one-way trip. Have I found a place that this can go yet? Oh. I have. So there is a place I can go back to. So that's kind of nifty and everything. That means that I'm glad my assumption right there was correct. It means that this game is really going to be more open world. More opportunities for me to go and scavenge and look up things and do stuff. Which is what I kind of want. I don't necessarily want to do everything on camera. And I might do like I did on my Attack on Titan series, the original one. I haven't finished up Attack on Titan 2 because a lot of it got repetitive, and I realized a lot of people were still looking at the first one, and so I put it off for a moment here. I might do like half episodes where if you want to watch it and watch me go do all the random side stuff, then it's there. And if you don't want to watch me, then you don't have to, and I'll just name it like God of War, something like the episode 0.5. Oh gosh. Advanced combat. Atreus has gained confidence in combat and now will support Kratos by physically attacking enemies when he sees an opening. These abilities can be upgraded in the skills tab. Alright, well, first, we just... Okay. remembering how to dodge and how to block and these things are all very important. Whoa! Whoa! I know, I know, I'm just remembering. I'm remembering attacks that I should have remembered. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding that they... Yeah, okay. Yeah, get down there.
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
Oof. I am rusty. This is where later on, like the next episode, you're gonna see that I ended up looking up all the controls again off camera and like sitting there and fiddling around with it so you guys didn't have to see it. That's what happens when you stop a game for a while. And I got my abilities that I can't remember which one is. God. Maybe this is the episode. Hold on. This is where I'm gonna do it right now, so I don't act the stupid the rest of the time. Let me grab these things because that's some health right there, and I need that. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. It took 2 seconds for me to figure out my light attack is and the blocking and parrying and all that jazz, and that new symbol to the left is actually that my invincibility if I get hurt. And my light attack of stun that I've got, the special and my special of the heavy attack of freezing everyone, and blocking, and a perfectly timed block, I believe, is how that goes along when I'm sitting there, and I believe it's, yeah, that's him helping me out. So, we've got all of this ready to go now. Which hopefully means, uh-oh, I don't know. All right. Well, okay. So what I'm gonna end up doing here. Yes, hi there. No, you don't. Whoa. Protective barrier. Whoa. Whoa, that hurt. Whoa, that hurt.
I still can't read these.
Wait,
What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
You can't read some of these things? Whoa, hold on. It's not like him, but this is some By the way, you guys are saying that I shouldn't look up the mythology. It'll give spoilers. Thank you for that.
It's the world serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look. He bit Thor. Or will bite him. Looks like.
Yeah, so we're gonna look at some of the journal stuff later. What I have discovered is that those that saw that coming, you saw correctly. I was very easily able to deduce a few things, having the knowledge of. God, if this watch doesn't just shut up for 2 seconds, having the knowledge. Okay, so that just freezes it so I can get ahead. Having the knowledge of what's to come, or rather, at least... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Because I'm an idiot. I recalled it. I saw the button prompt and I recalled it. Man, that's what happens when you take too long between sessions. I was easily able to deduce a few things. I don't want to deduce anything else because they are deep in Norse mythology, and there is a variable that Kratos is involved with it. And that variable means that two of the things I can't figure out, which I will no longer talk about, are now up for grabs. Like 100% completely can't believe that I'm saying these things are up for grabs, but they're up for grabs. Oh, spider monkey. Grabbing onto my back. All right, where we jumping to? Straight up. Oh, okay. Well, did I need anything down there? Am I progressing to something special? Well, this is a cheap little break I got. The second that I had to restart it, I got full health again, but I was gonna use Spartan Rage on that. There he is. All right. Whoa. Hi there. Where are you gonna be?
Not too hard.
Nope, not too hard once you aren't stupid about it. I can't believe that I had to use the cheapie of that when I didn't take any damage from him this time. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
What does that do? Unlock the realm of... One of 4. But what is that? Okay. The poison surrounds that. I'm not seeing a hitbox for any of that. So is that all I'm... Oh, nope, here we go.
Oh, what were those things? They smelled awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
All right. When I started saying that there are main characters and main people left out, I was dead on. And everyone's saying that this is embedded all in Norse mythology, and I'm sorry, guys. There is a third variable in here, and it is already reared its head by the fact that where we are, how we're acting, and that Kratos is who he is, and where Norse mythology even stems from. So.
Sure is foggy here. Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi, excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
filthy. Okay then. I will just Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
Wow. Okay, so
Yes, come in!
resurrection stones are not available in the shop. Oh, I would have needed that just a few moments ago, wouldn't I have? That is something awesome that the game gave to me 5 minutes too late. Well then, different types of resurrection stones. You can only carry one at a time. To purchase a different type of, you must first remove your equipped one using in combat or sell it at a shop. I'll buy it. Why not? Cool. Cool, fine, it's whatever. So, there's not really much going on here that I'm gonna look into right now. I'm just gonna move on.
Is there something else?
But it's nice to meet his brother. Arguing idiots. I really want a controller that me button mashing and the controls doing whatever you guys don't hear. I realized after you guys commented. But I don't mean to like over talk right now. Oh, I didn't see the incoming projectile. Gosh. Can I roll a little bit more, please? Ah. Finally got bamboozled. Whoa. Didn't see that coming. Good night. You know what? Just screw you, dude. Oh, you're the one that's causing all the problems for me. There you go.
This is the last one.
All right. I'm almost back in the groove. I don't see him. I don't see him. Is he behind me? Where is he? Oh. Oh, you're way up there? Oh, you're a jerk. Alright.
It's over. It is over, isn't it?
That's never over. It's not over. Alright, it's coming back to me. I like the clanks of my controller to... Whoa, hi there. I'd like those to stop, but... Is that what was causing the poison by chance? No. That is. No, it's not. Huh. Wait, I don't understand. It's obviously not something I can touch. Alright, maybe this one helps me understand. Oh! Now we have to find what runes it has. Do they all have to have a matching rune? And where's the third one? These are important questions, and I am about to find the answers to them, hopefully, without looking this stupid. But that's my specialty. I lost my other train of thought. Just know that there's enough that I've looked. I heard one. Where are you? You're soon to be dead. I will find you later. Don't think you've lived just because I'm looking for the last one. Where is that last? Right there. I probably shouldn't have gotten that yet. That's fine. Ah, here we go. So, this is what we're trying to undo. Boom. P in the backwards B. P backwards B. Let's get these done. I have to freeze this one to see what's on. There we go. There's that one. And finally, you're gonna end up being this one. There we go. So there's that puzzle. We figured that one out. I have an increased maximum rage. One off from it. Alright. And what other thing? Okay. I feel like the solution to this is closer at hand than I'm giving it credit for. It's not going to be that easy. But the poison is coming from somewhere, correct? Like there.
You think all dwarves are as weird as Brock and Sindri?
No,
Wonder why they don't get along anymore. I mean, they're family.
that is their matter alone, boy.
Okay.
Increases cooldown. View and mint. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get it. Cool. Got it. It fits. I'll let it go with my outfit. All right. So let's book it. Gosh, when you see me look down at my watch, that's my most polite way I've got of being able to make sure I'm taking care of everything else I'm taking care of and doing this. And that means I'm probably recording at a time where I've got to be very precise in what I'm doing.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
This whole little workshop here. One, are those the... Okay. Something's in that. Oh, come on! Wait, what? Oh. Of course I would fight her in the middle of a cesspool. Can't make her come back out that easily, can I?
There.
She really doesn't want anyone over.
Whoa.
Curse stop you.
Alright, well, There we go. We got more stuff going on. Freebies. Yeah, she did put stuff in the way for me to not get that. I'm just glad I don't have to fight her in all of this mess. Alright. And by the way, I did remember that the handprint is telling me where I need to go. So, now is when I get to stop acting stupid and start doing what I know I should do, which is this. Boom. No more backtracking as much as possible. I will try to remember that that symbol is telling me where to go, so that if I want to grab other things along the way, I'm going to have to.
Be careful. I'm still fixing that.
Shut.
Chief. Tell me what's wrong with you.
Oh god, I can tell you what's wrong. There's gonna be a lot of things wrong with him if he doesn't stop. See, I see things like this and I go, I can't just leave it be. I can't. I'm over here trying to be like the Beatles, like, let it be, let it be. And then I see all this going on. I'm like, nope. Must solve. That's a zip line. Oh god, was I already where I need to be and I just messed that up? What?
Mom said I was bramble. Can't burn it, can't cut it. Doesn't look like it's working.
Can't burn it, can't cut it. But you can't freeze it?
This may need something we don't have.
Yeah, I think he's right. And there's enough zip lines to get me back here anyway. It means I can solve this puzzle over here later also. Sorry for running you guys around then. But you're with me on this. Just trying to figure it out. I'll haul it to the next place now. Now, I was made aware by you guys that the AI that was used here is similar to the one, if not used and borrowed from The Last of Us, to make it so that their relationship together, the way they work together, is very fluid, which is probably why I'm recognizing some of the mannerisms and motions. But then again, remember, I only played through The Last of Us once. That was on a that was a purposeful and very calculated decision. Oh, come on. Back off. I'm being too obnoxiously abrasive with her because I wanted to get that whatever that animation was for taking her out.
You gonna be okay?
Oh no!
Hang on! It's all fun.
Gonna be honest, there's a jump cut because I died to her in a death that just should not have happened. This was a dumb death on my part because I was stupid. So, not gonna make you guys sit through me having to do a dumb fight twice. Though I think it might have counted me as killing her. The dumbness was that I stepped into her poison and that poison when I killed her. So it might not be that much of a jump cut. It might just be the fact that you guys got to see that I played that not smart. I didn't use my stun. I didn't use anything else. Again, hell of a thing when you go in between games, come back to one and the other and whatnot. And I keep sitting here being so concerned with the story. I need to remember that. Whoa. That looks like the way to go. I keep forgetting that I've got to be also concerned with the in-between and playing it smart. And this is... I want to smack it. Does nothing. Don't need it. Alright. What's going on here? Hidden chambers.
It's locked magically.
So later on, we're gonna find out how to get into these hidden chambers. I'm hoping later on we're gonna find out how to get into those hidden chambers. Hopefully by next time that we play this game, all of this me being stupid will have gotten out of my system, and we'll just be
Do
where.
you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting alone.
It would serve you to stop talking.
Ooh. Oh. This is a lot about his feeling toward him and who he wants to be, and he doesn't. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the implications.
These ones look kind of sick.
Yeah, I didn't want to get near that.
I'm out of breath.
From doing what? You just stood there and watched me kill them. I dispatched them hastily and didn't want them to get close to me. That looks like it would go off. That's interesting. I'm truly intrigued by this one. However, that's gonna give me my first clue on even how to approach this over here. Now, alright. I do not know if that's going to be better for me. Strength goes down by far. No, thank you. Now, I think this might be the key. Because it gets rid of that one. Now this one's open. Alright. Now we're solving problems like we actually know how to play a game. Right? Right. We got it. We got it. Cool. I gotta change this light here soon. I just realized it's not doing what I wanted to do. Light Marina can take a quick propulsive dash that will follow up with this. Whoa! Yeah, I want that. Because... Ooh. You kidding? You kidding me? I get stun and frost? Yeah. Not using my attacks regularly enough to worry about the cooldown quite yet. Because I'm not properly doing things. So, let's see if there's anything else. that I can obtain from, and just for good measure, I don't think there's anything else. I probably missed a crow or two. It's fine. Oh God, hi.
Let him go! Father?
Ready yourself.
It's all yours!
I should have done enough. Whoa. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh. All right.
Careful!
Got him.
Only 3 to go!
Oh, these guys?
Down, Father!
There we go.
Ogre? Here? Who built this place?
Well, I could have used those explosions for other things, but what did we get? Enchantment that increases strength and runic by 3. All right. An impossible material that houses the rage of fire and the temper of ice, generated through the might used to upgrade the Leviathan axe. Lots of hack silver, lots of things to gain from that. Ooh, but I don't have too much time left for this one, do I? Not lots of time.
Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Mountain's base. But the reason she would want to be brought there is definitely a point of contention of what I've got to say about all of this. Her request...
Wonder if Sindri knows his sky mover is tangled with roots up here.
I doubt it.
So how's he going to get it to work?
I do not care.
Power, fire, and ice. That's how he's gonna have to get it to work. He's gonna need me, isn't he? Now, what I just gained from that fight. I wonder, okay, so I gained something. And I need to upgrade things, blah, blah, blah. I know that. Frozen Flame. Didn't I pick up something that... No. I swear I picked up something that was... I didn't look at close enough. Ooh, explosive damage? Oh, requires more cooldown. Okay. So I'm gonna have to actually see everything that I picked up here.
Is that smoke?
Seems to be smoke. It seems to be a lot of things that are gonna help me get back down faster. It seems to be a face spewing smoke. So we're meant to retraverse this area.
Stay back, boy.
What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
So this is where I'm actually going to stop it because there's a good reason why. Here's the deal. She is one of the reasons why I cannot no longer look into things. If you want to look into the mythology of all of the characters involved, so Greek mythology's biggest fault is that it was an age where, and this is oversimplifying it grossly, egregiously, so just take it with a grain of salt. We've got an age where everything needed to be explained by the gods, pretty much. We've got an age where everything that we see, everything that we hear, everything that happens is explained. But we enter into an age where the world has expanded for some people, and some cultures have kind of, they've diverged, if you will. And they diverged at different points and at different places for different reasons. But they knew different things about the world. And when we get to Nordic and Celtic mythology, but we're looking at Norse right now, Norse mythology, we're looking at a world where there's fewer things that needed to be explained and more overarching reasons why things existed. So instead of an explanation for every little thing and having stories that had to build on stories that had to build on stories, which is a lot of Greek mythology, a lot of backstories of how they pretty much are added together. There's a lot more in, and again, a gross simplification. Norse mythology is a lot more about the big players, what they did in how the world works, how it will work, and how it will come to be later on. So that's why things like the word Ragnarok mean a lot, while it wasn't as big of a deal in Greek mythology, because more concern was about how, you know, the sun moved across the sky than necessarily what the future holds. It's almost like looking at the past versus looking at the present and future. There's a lot of past, but their mythology really led that's just my personal opinion. But because of that, you don't have to scrounge through as many names. You don't have to get through. You have to figure out which ones are the same, who is related to who, because there are still a lot of like who beget who type deals, which can get really confusing. But if you get the key players, you can figure out the smaller ones and you can forget their names where you look them up, have a pad of paper. I need to just throw the pad away because I have a good guess on who she is. There is a character who has somebody who is important to them who is a boar. Now, how they are a boar, why they are a boar is a story of its own. I don't know if this game will follow that, but the fact that she is so caring about this animal leads me to believe that she is somebody that I actually know to be in, that we're already on a collision course if I have guessed her correctly. She's missing something though. And I don't quite know what stage in history we are with the mythology, because it literally it's kind of like we dropped into the beginnings of their almost history. Like we're playing into how people a century from now would talk about, 2 centuries from now would talk about the past of like how the gods came into why they're doing what they're doing, why they did blah blah blah. It looks like we're playing through what leads up to it, you know, to what most Nordic people might have ascribed to. If that's the case, I don't know if we're pre or post some events. If we're post a few events, then I am right. If we're pre, I'm wrong. And if they've skewed it, then it doesn't matter either way. But so far, as far as video games go, Hellblade got it really right with their mythology, even though they had to cross Celtic and Nordic mythology. And this game has, in the realm of how games get things right, like if you were going to compare this to how games usually get source materials right, this game is actually getting a few things about source material down pat. So I've got guesses about the mom, but both of the guesses don't make any sense at all with Kratos involved, which is why he's thrown. But I've got guesses about the witch. And that means that she is a wild card that I'm excited to see more happen with. Now, that's all just the most speculation I can give. Please don't ruin it in the comments. I'm just letting you guys know what I think of as I go down it. I will not be looking up any more mythology. Anything that I can remember off the top of my head will be things that I talk about. Anything else will no longer be, I won't touch it. I won't touch any of the books in the bookshelf back there because I've got plenty of source material that I can go check up on and start reading about without even needing Google magic. If I go down that road, I know I can confirm who she is. And if I confirm it, then there is an epic thing that could or could not happen or may not happen, depending on which part we're in. And I probably could suss it out, but I shouldn't. That's my rant for right now. So thank you so much for joining. Sorry there's been such a delay in videos. I'm going to try to get them out to you a little bit faster than this. And by a little bit faster, I mean, let's not take 2 to 3 week gaps again. Let's try to get more on a day-to-day basis. And hopefully you're going to see me streaming here very soon again. Again, thank you for joining me. Hope you're enjoying. I'll check out some of the things I picked up on my way here. Sorry if I didn't pick up some of the things you hoped I was going to. And I hope to see you back here for the next video. Really soon. Bye.